Hello, everyone. Here, fuck. There we go. Alright. Hello, everyone. We are back with Skies of Arcadia. I am pleased to report that my Switch has been behaving. I was mistaken. There actually is not a gap between the back panel and the front panel. It's actually completely flush. Well, mostly. But yeah, I am very happy that my Switch is back to normal. I'm very happy to be using my Switch again. Yeah, everything's been going fine. We got Raisin Canes for supper today, and I ate it twice. You might call me a caniac. Funnily enough, I didn't actually use the cane sauce at the time. I used leftover honey mustard from a different restaurant. For my first cane meal, and then for the second one I used the mild sauce from a local place. It's really good mild sauce, by the way. Good. Hey, how is everyone? Hi, Zeno. I love sit emotes. I think my favorites is Daisy. Daisy's sit emote. It's an odd taste in my mouth. I hope that's not bad. Doesn't taste like iron, but I taste something in my mouth that was not there before. Do you understand life? Do you? I do not. 85 streams. Goddamn. Okay. Let's see here. Make your way to the northeast part of the island. So last time we were here, the Little Jack was attacked by the Balloon fleet. I think it was Ramirez who was in charge of it. And Ica and Fina, I think her name is. Yeah, Fina. Went in one direction. Or were captured. And Vice was shot down. We don't know what happened to Drachma. Well, I guess I'm the first guy to get shipwrecked on this island. And look of it. Now look at his clothes. He was probably a sailor too. Looks like he's been dead for a long time. Something embroidered on his collar. Gonzalez. I guess that was his name. There's something in his pocket. It's a map. It's a little old. Maybe it's a map of this island. Aren't any of the same landmarks. It's probably a map of a different island. May come in handy someday. I'll just hold on to this map for a while.
Map.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for letting everyone know. Hey, Sora. How's it going, hon? Well, I'll give you a proper burial so you'll finally be able to rest in peace. There. Well, I guess I should find some high ground so I can check out the rest of the island. Vice, you didn't do anything. You received Gonzalez's map. Something sweet happened in Voices of the Void. I should play that game at some point. It's free. It's a free game? I had no idea. Looks like someone used to live here. Well, before I settle down, I should probably check out the rest of the island. It's on itch, pay what you want. Okay. I might have to do some fuckery to get it to work on Linux, though. But if I can, I will probably actually spend money on it. I had to see it on twice, by the way. Today was an EP day. I actually have a reason for being EP. Yesterday, I got up at 7. So I could, you know, be up and ready for the, going to the shop. But I forgot to change my alarm yesterday when I went to bed. So I ended up waking up at 7 today, and I was not happy about that. I didn't actually get up at 7 though, I went back to bed. I keep dreaming about my frickin' VTuber friends, and it's very funny to me. I dreamed that I was managing my friend Rin, her VTuber career through Cult of the Lamb. Like, it was her cult. But I was the one who was managing everything. You waking up at like 5:30 or something? There have been times in the past where, I have consistently woken up at the same time a few days in a row, and I've never understood why that happens. I am kind of a heavy sleeper, so it's hard to wake me up. But, so if I happen to be dreaming, I can hear things in my dream, and that can sometimes startle me awake. But I mean, there was a period where I was consistently waking up at like 4 a.m. and then going back to bed. Don't want to get out of bed for another hour for work. Yeah, I mean, sometimes if I get up early, I'll just stay in bed. Sometimes. Best game. Yeah, we're already here. This game seems to have a deceptive length, because, like, it takes so long to get through areas because of all the enemy encounters, but the areas are actually pretty short. That's just what it feels like. Welcome in, Timmy. Well, I'm definitely on an island, and an uninhabited one at that. Looks like a storm is coming in. I should find some shelter. There was a cave next to the spot where I buried Gonzalez. Maybe I should check it out. I already did, buddy. In fact, you had dialogue about it. Ugh. Oh, there's gunk in my eyes. That was another yawn, by the way. God, am I really this tired? I mean, I know I got up at 7, but... Jesus. By the way, I would ask mods to shout out Rin, since she is a friend. But she doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. She streams on YouTube, so I can't actually shout her out. Not the conventional way. But, hang on a sec here. I'm going to manually do something. Yeah. So, this is Rin's YouTube channel. Go ahead and give her a follow. She is a good friend of mine, and she makes good content, and she deserves all the love and support. Terminal EP bitch disease? Yes. Yeah, I don't really get to watch her much because I don't really like watching streams on YouTube, but I try to lend my support when I can. She did used to stream on Twitch, but she doesn't anymore. There's like one big friend group of VTubers. Me, Puffin, Kohai, Rin, and Kat. And like everybody in that friend group knows each other, so it's just a bunch of streamer friends there, really. Several of the people I've rated in the past, 2AM Soda, Shingami Zhao, Kashi Cakes, they're all part of that friend group. They're good beans. Guess my friend Gonzalez had the same idea. Looks like he was living here for quite a while, too. Well, it doesn't look like I have much of a choice, so I might as well set up camp in here and get some rest. Micah, Fina, wherever you are, I hope you guys are safe. So I have seen part of this before, because I remember watching Xeno play this, and this was back when he was still playing on Dreamcast. Because before we got Skies of Arcadia, Xeno was playing on the Dreamcast. Sorry, before we got Legends, Xeno was playing on the Dreamcast. I like his hair is down. I forgot that's what she looks like with her hair down. Now we end up in this place. And where exactly are we? This place doesn't seem peculiar. Or this place does seem peculiar. I don't see Vice or Captain Drachma anywhere. I hope they're okay. You aren't too far away from your favorite part. Ooh. They're probably fine. They're both too stubborn to die that easily. I wonder who saved us. Oh, you're awake. There's no need to get up just yet. Let's see, what can I get you? How about a nice hot bowl of soup? Sure, that would be great. Oh, my name's Aika. And I'm Fina. Thank you so much for saving us. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Aika and Fina, you both have such pretty names. You two are lucky that I found your lifeboat. You were both unconscious. Oh, they weren't nabbed by, villains. I thought they were. What exactly happened? I love exciting stories. Ah, don't worry about it. If you don't want to tell me, I won't force you to. But by the looks of you, I'd say that you two are air pirates. Well, looks like I guessed right. 2 more dungeons until your favorite part? Okay. Don't have anything to worry about, my dear. Because I'm an air pirate, too. What? Really? Yes, I'm Clara of the Blue Rogues. Pleased to meet you. Clara, holy fuck. No one here is gonna get that reference. Ah, I see. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Vice is probably fine. Girls like him, right? You have to have faith in your man. Yeah. Captain Clara. Wrong voice, but whatever. Captain, we'll be reaching Nasrad in a few moments. Okay, prepare for landing. I'll be landing in next year's capital, Nasrad, very soon. Nasrad is a very large city. Who knows? Maybe you can find out where Vice is while we're there. Wait, so the Valuans... Ramirez shot at their lifeboat but didn't capture them. Oh, that is a very pink ship. So this part I haven't seen. I walked in when Xena was on the island, and then I walked out of the room because I think I was doing something else. I don't even remember when this was. It's about time for me to set sail. It was very nice meeting the two of you. I'm sorry we couldn't spend more time together. Here, take this. It's only 5,000 gold, but it should help. Ramirez not very good aim. Well, I mean, he was right there, too. He could have just grabbed them, I guess. Wow, really? Thanks for everything you've done for us. First you save our lives, then you give us gold? Don't give it a second thought. After all, I, too, am a blue rogue. Where are you going now, Clara? Me? Well, I'm going after the man I love. He's an air pirate, too. He's a little on the wild side, but he's strong, smart, and so... yummy. I follow him wherever he goes. I know that someday he'll come around and fall in love with me, too. Isn't that romantic? No, that's a bit creepy. Sure. Well, I better get going. I hope we see each other soon. Again soon. Again? Shit. Good luck. Yeah, I should have been giving her a bit of a southern drawl, I think. I think that would have been appropriate for her. Also, no, that's not romantic. That's fucking creepy. It was the 90s. It was a different... Actually, no, this was 2000. It was a different time. game's not retro, it only came out 24 years ago. Super Metroid turned 30 a few days ago. Or like a week ago. I think it was the 19th. March 19th, 1994. That's when it came out in Japan. That was the nicest stalker that I've ever met. But at least it explains why her entire ship looks like a honeymoon suite. Honeymoon? I kind of figured you wouldn't know what that was. Don't worry about it. Let's go see if we can find a place to sleep tonight. You received Clara's purse. Cool. Oh, actually playing as Ica. Forgot you could do that. I know of a sequence later on where you play as Ica. I didn't know about this. FUD. It's a fucked up looking pumpkin. So we were not here before. We were in a different area. We are the Nacier Artillery Guard. Leave the defense of Nacier up to us. The cannons are up top. Any enemy ships that get too close to the city, we blast out of the sky. We are the Nacier Artillery Guard, under the leadership of Captain Kazim. We are defending the safety of Nasrad. Kazim is Nasir's best gunner. He's manning the wall above us. Alright, I'm supposed to go into the city, but I want to see what's up here. Unreal Tournament 2004 turned 20. I hate it. I need to play more Unreal Tournament 2004. I'm glad there's a master server up. It looks like, based on the name you sent me, Belle, that it's kind of a revival of the GameSpy servers, which tells me that they probably have servers for other games that used GameSpy. It is so boring. When is Valua going to attack again? I am Nasir's top gunner, Kazim. If any enemy ships try to enter our port, I blow them away with this cannon of mine. No enemies have attacked us in such a long time. I have nothing to do and it's killing me. Ever since I was assigned here, I have not had the chance to fire these cannons. I hope the chance comes soon. Movie 7 is closer to the moon landing than it is today. Large man save me. Hey, Tequila. I have never seen 7, but I think we own it as part of my dad's movie collection. I've talked about my game collection before, and you can see pictures of it in the server. My dad's movie collection actually dwarfs my game collection. It's actually kind of insane how many movies my dad owns. Can I follow your dad on Letterboxd? I don't think he uses sites like that. He is a cinephile, though. So, like, he really loves movies. I like movies, too. I just haven't been really watching as many as I used to. But we did recently get the new Blu-ray release of The Abyss, and we're trying to find time to watch it. I'm hoping we can probably watch it this week. It's a good movie. There's a map I have in Unreal Tournament called Deep Core, which is inspired by The Abyss. And it's an original map from back in the day. It's not official, but it's not a recent map for the game. Yeah, moonstones for fuel. 10 barrels of drinking water. Is there anything else I need to get before I leave? Oh, welcome to Nasrad, the center of trade. You can't see it, but I was bouncing to it. Still bouncing. Anything you need for your travels, you can get right here. You guys are sailors too, right? Maybe you guys should stock up on supplies while you're here, too. Five cases of kale and mid-ocean sky sardies. 1, 2, 3. Please do not talk to me right now. Damn, you made me lose count. You lost count after 3? Damn, you suck at counting. Alright, we'll go into the city in a moment. I just want to see what's over here. You need to know what the redeem meant. Yeah, I should probably change the description of the redeem now that the meme has kind of fallen to the wayside. I'm keeping the redeem. I'm actually going to need a custom version of it at a later point. I like how it's just a flat image. That's how they used to do it. Toothless is how you got your username. Oh, that's cool. I still need to see the How to Train Your Dragon sequels. I've only seen the first one. Excuse me. Alright. The guide wants me to just go straight up those western stairs. I'm gonna walk around and talk to people. I hear there has been much unusual activity over Valley Way lately. Wonder if we are going to have another war. We have the necessary army to protect us, though, so I do not think they will ever actually reach this city. Well, this city, it's a very pretty city. Alright, this is probably the inn if there's a save point here. Won't open. Is it locked or something? Can't move the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Tequila, Hiccup. Hiccup as in, the character? From, How to Train Your Dragon? How much even is it? 240 gold. I was asking if, your name is based off of the character Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon. Because I think that's the main character's name. It's been a while since I've seen the film. I'm just curious what inspired the name. Now that I know that Toothless had something to do with it. Alright, so that's the weapon shop. Oh, we don't have money. What are we to sign?
We've got to have money.
That is true. Alright. We're the lovey-dovey sweethearts. Every day we meet at the fountain and go to the bazaar together. At the bazaar in Nasrad, you can find exotic goods that have been brought here from all over the world. So I see one item after another that I just cannot live without, and he is so sweet. He buys me anything I wish. For you, I would spend every last gold piece I had without the least regret. I love you, honey. You with sorrow. Or my other girlfriend. Oh, yeah, in college, people would just call you Hiccup because you needed a haircut and was a twerp. Okay. I like that. Yeah, this is probably the ship shop. Behold, our beautiful capital. No two cities can be more different than our fair city and Velo slag heap of a town. So long as Naysayer forces exist, we will never let the likes of Alua lay a single finger upon our fair city. Yeah, my name, I used to be known as Spike XD, but I retired that username and just went as Spike for a while, and then I settled on RogueSpyke when I got really into roguelikes. Funnily enough, I don't actually play many roguelikes anymore. I kind of get into them occasionally, and then I drop out of them. But I used to be a really big fan of roguelikes, and thus RogueSpyke was born. Also because you are a scoundrel, that's true. I am a menace. Yawn. Oh, I don't think I could wear that. Self-suit. City is massive. There's a lot of NPCs to talk to here. I would love to talk to all of them, but that's just going to waste time. And I'd like to progress, given how long this game is. If I was playing this on my own time, I'd probably read everything, but I don't think I'm going to. Back in town, to the east next to the inn is a stairway leading to a weapon shop. Don't mean it. Spike's a goodie. Expand on that. No, he's joking. I really am a goody two-shoes. I may talk big and insult people and whatnot, but I'm actually kind of... I'm too nice for my own good. Welcome to Naysayer's weapon store. We offer the same mighty weapons that Naysayer soldiers use. I'd like to buy some, but I don't have any money right now. Well, you cannot really buy anything then. Sorry, but please come back when your purse is a little heavier. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, young lady, you were the girl that... It's been many moons. It is I. You and your friend escorted me to the Naysayer border a little while back. Speaking of which, where is your friend? You know, the one with the eye patch. Are you not traveling with him anymore? You're so nice. Why did you take my Blue Eyes White Dragon card? Screw the rules. I have money. That's why. Oh, you mean Vice? Well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you had a, difference of opinion. Well, no, actually that's not it. You don't have to pretend. It is said that the closer you are to the one, the more they make you angry. Haha. Well, here, take this. I want you to have it. Consider it a token of my gratitude. You received one Aberrac Cham. Thought that a moonstone shard as beautiful as this would be fitting for ladies such as yourselves. I'm just gonna go ahead and give that to Keeple right this instant. Increase this quick by 3. I'm gonna hold on to that self seed. Don't know what that was for. Oh, Keeple leveled up, I guess. Stay the night of the end. Alright. Welcome. Listen. You can use the room all the way in the back on the second floor. Hope you sleep well. Looks like we're going to be stuck in Nastrad for a little while. What are we going to do tomorrow? Well, I was thinking about looking for a place to work. We have to save up some gold. Let's put aside the money we got from Clara. We save up some more, we can buy a small ship and go looking for Vice. What do you think, Fina? Excuse me. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Well, tonight let's just get some rest and hope for the best. That rhymed. But I wonder where Vice is, though. Vice. Wonder if you're looking at the same moon right now. I should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, now that I think about it. It's been a while since I last played Yu-Gi-Oh! I run a Red Eyes Felgrim deck. I also have a Zombie World deck. Well, that is the Red Moon. Micah, Bina, are you looking at the same moon right now? I hope you're alright. So, we were in Valua. And now we're somehow over by, the Red Moon. Okay. God, I have perpetual EP bitch syndrome. How many fucking times have I yawned tonight? It's not even an hour through stream and I'm already yawning so much. And so I spent my first night alone on the deserted island. 5 times. God damn. I woke up to some fresh, clean air and a warm sun. That was the on 6, by the way. Like I said, I got up earlier than I meant to. I forgot to fucking fix my alarm. Dude, I'm fucking tired, okay? I can't control it. I'm just always tired. You're on the Valuan side near the border between Valua and Nasir. Really? Oh. Ah, that felt great. But I'm really hungry right now. Gonzales survived long enough to settle into that cave. There's gotta be food in this island. It's time to go hunting. Violence. You usually tell when the battle's about to happen when the Dreamcast starts revving up. Alright. Graper. They are green. Oh, did I forgot to change the content warning. Hang on. Just in case anyone new comes in. There we go. Just want to warn about the flashing lights, because I'm pretty sure that's a strobe effect.
Is it over already?
Grape water meat. This meat looks pretty tasty. Maybe I'll look for some more. Alright, let's save here. God, I'm still thinking about that damn Portillo's meal I had the other day. Well, I say the other day, but it was really yesterday. I hope we can go back. I mean, there is a Portillo's downtown. I can always just go to that whenever I want to, really. But the, oh, that's a lot of enemies. The one that, we went to yesterday is nostalgic for me, because we used to go there a lot when I was a kid. I fucking love Portillo's. I don't think there's a Chicagoan alive who doesn't like Portillo's. Because you have to have, like, really, really bad taste in food to hate Portillo's, in my opinion. Either that or you're an incredibly picky eater. Because Portillo's is just so good. We have a lot of good food options here in Chicago.
Is it over already?
Okay.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright. That's how it's going to be, I guess. What even are these enemies? Like, what are these things? Are they some kind of bird? Some kind of airborne fish? I am confuzzled. Evil grapes.
Is it over already?
So the grapes of wrath? Yeah. I wonder if that book is still worth reading. I never had to read it in grade school. We read The Great Gatsby in high school and Catcher in the Rye, and I was really annoyed that I had to read Catcher in the Rye a second time because I read it a long time prior to that because my sister made me read it because she was surprised I didn't read it in grade school, and she said, "Oh, everybody should read this book." I read it because she made me, and I fucking hated it. I forget the name of the main character of Catcher in the Rye, but he is probably the single most insufferable protagonist I have ever read or seen. He whines and complains about everything, and he's such a fucking loser. Holden Caulfield. Yeah, like, completely insufferable. Zeno, I'm pretty sure everyone who reads that book hates it. I don't actually know anyone who likes the book.
Easy.
I liked some of the books I had to read for school. I liked Frankenstein. I liked Sherlock Holmes. I really enjoyed both of those. I read a lot of books for school that I loved. Yeah, see, I read it the first time because my sister made me because I didn't read it in grade school. And then I had to read it in high school anyways, and I actually refused. I just went off of memory. I barely passed, but I succeeded in not having to read the book again. God. This is officially a Holden Caulfield hate stream. Fuck Holden Caulfield. All my homies hate Holden Caulfield. He's a goddamn phony moron, for Christ's sake. God, I hate that book.
Yeah.
Holden D's nuts. You could literally change the title of the book to White People Problems, and it would not change the story in the slightest. It's just a privileged white teenager complaining about every little thing that happens to him, nearly dying like 3 times, and just walking it off because he doesn't give a shit about anything in his life. God. One of the sides is just a giant tub of this cheese. Why are you looking at the Portillo's menu? But I know I was just talking about Portillo's, but why? I mean, I like Portillo's, but I don't just randomly look at the menu. I kind of know what I want usually when I go there. So maybe I should have a look at the broader menu and see what there's other stuff I might want to try, because I didn't know about the rodeo burger until yesterday. Had I not been dead set on getting the Maxwell Street Polish, I would have gotten their rodeo burger, because I love rodeo burgers, but I almost never get to have them, because no place sells them. Burger King used to have one, and it was pretty decent. For Burger King, of course. Oh man, I ate so much. Those things actually taste pretty good. Should have enough food to last me for a while. I wonder if this island is near any of the trade routes. Ship has got to pass by here sooner or later. I should prepare some sort of signal fire in case I see any ships. Spent my second day gathering food. Lucky for me that the island was inhabited by animals. I started my third day with a big breakfast. Now it's time to get to work. to the highest point of the island that I could reach and cleared away an area for a signal fire. If a ship passes by, all I need to do is light it and they'll probably see it. Been stranded on this island for 3 days. That night, I had a dream about Ica, Fina, and even Drachma. On the 4th day... this place isn't so bad. Let's see. Excuse me. I need to gather some firewood. Hey, King Atticus. Yep, we're here now. I think you missed last week's stream, or at least I didn't see you in chat. But we are split up now. We were just talking about how shitty Catcher in the Rye is and how much Zeno and I hate that book. Because both of us were forced to read it twice. God, fuck that book. They're trying, they're just about the right size. I should look for more sticks like these. Need stick, got stick, Becky, I got stick, let me smash. I found my berries. Oh! This one's nice and dry. There's more here than I thought. Oh! Okay, this is the third one. If I can find just 2 more, I'll be able to start a fire. Oh. This is a good size. Alright, one more. This should be enough to build a decent-sized fire. I likely did miss it, and that's a shame because I recall enjoying it, although I understand why folks wouldn't like it. I just think Holden Caulfield is probably the most insufferable protagonist out of anything I've ever seen or read. He is so fucking obnoxious. He complains about everything. See, I read it when I was younger because my sister was surprised I didn't read it in grade school and said, "Oh, you should read this because you should have read it already." I read it and I fucking hated it, and then in high school, in junior or senior year, I forget which, I ended up needing to read it for class, and I was really pissed off about that because I already read the book and I hated it, so I refused to read it and went off of memory. I just barely passed that segment. But I did. Totally off of memory. Well, I have enough firewood to last me a while. I really should read more. I miss reading. I've got a few books of the Witcher series that I've been trying to read, or wanting to read. And I have a few other books, and there's a ton of books in my parents' library. Well, it's kind of a library. I really do miss reading. I spend most of my free time playing games now, so like I just don't have time to read, otherwise I wouldn't get to play games. I suppose I could spend like maybe an hour every day reading, and it wouldn't eat into too much time. I might try that. Looks like it's going to rain soon. I should call it quits for today. Well, it was my 4th day on this island. I'm really starting to miss sailing. I suppose I just have to think of this as some sort of vacation and deal with it. On the 5th day. I've known that the only reason why her sister had read it in grade school was because her grade school did high school level work and her high school did college level work. Yep. Well, it's been raining all day. I guess I won't get much done. I'll just rest for now. I just want to sit around all day, hoping for a ship to pass by. I wonder if I can fix the lifeboat in the Little Jack. Hey, listen, man. It rained all day. I spent most of the day resting in the cave. This is my 5th night on this island. First thing tomorrow, I'll try to fix the lifeboat. Another good night's rest. It actually does feel good to take a break from fighting monsters. Well, I better get started on fixing the boat. Since this island has been deserted for a while, there should be some moonstones lying around. The rain probably unearthed a bunch of them. Got Terra Memoria. Is that one of the games you posted about? Before Gore. Because I saw you post 2 games and I forgot their names already. I've just been doing nothing all day. Mostly just stress testing the Switch's battery since I didn't get to do that last night. Here's one, but I'll need more than one to fly to the next island. He does complain a lot in the book, but he was also a victim of abuse and a loss of innocence, so he's dealing with a lot for a kid in the 1950s. We'll go more into it since that's some heavy-ass stuff for a stream featuring air pirates. Yeah, fair. I mean, maybe I should reread it. And as an adult where I can actually probably appreciate it. But I don't know. I remember hating it, and I don't think I have it in me to read it again. I didn't even want to read it the second time in the first place. Time to look for some more. Oh. I probably should have been reading that text. Oh, here's one. It's a red moonstone, which probably means I'm somewhere near Nasir. There we go. Oops. Gotta read it again. I keep doing that. I really like this part on the island, you should say. Well, it's not bad. It's different. Last one. Man, I'm so lucky that there were plenty of moonstones on this island. These moonstones haven't been processed yet. They may not give off much power, but it should be enough to power this little lifeboat. Excuse me. Looks like I'll finally make it off this island. Start working on the boat. This island is full of trees, so I won't have to worry about running out of materials. Oh, don't worry, Elizabeth. I know what this island becomes. Like, I know what it becomes later on, Zeno told me. I do appreciate that bit of world building where it suggests moonstones of different colors can be found around the world, but higher concentrations of a certain color are found in specific areas of the world. It's the little things. And that's what this game is so good at, really, is just the little things. I really wish we could see a remake of this game on a more modern engine. So the characters could be a little more animated so we could get more of that personality. Because that's my one complaint with this game, is the animations are really stiff. But I'm pretty sure these were animated by hand by people who weren't used to animating like this, as opposed to using motion capture, which was in its infancy at the time. I blame during this time was also very into Suikoden, which reminds me of the castle building part. I still need to play Suikoden. Yeah, I mean, they're good. It's just that they're the part of the game that has aged the worst, aside from the enemy encounter, right? Just because they are quite stiff. But I mean, like, some of the animations in Final Fantasy VII, a lot of people consider that game a masterpiece. I think Final Fantasy VII is overrated, but it is a good game. I do actually really like Final Fantasy VII. I just don't personally consider it a masterpiece. I think there are better JRPGs out there. I think there are better JRPGs that came out on the same console as Final Fantasy VII. But I do genuinely like Final Fantasy VII. It is one of my favorite PS1 games. And I would like to stream the original at some point, but it's going to be a long while. I am trying not to plan too far ahead with my RPG nights, my Wednesday streams, because a lot of these games are going to take so long. I am just hoping we can finish Skies of Arcadia before I get around to 1,000 Year Door. But I am not confident I'll be able to do that, because 1,000 Year Door comes out May 23rd, and May is when I'm doing my Metroidvania marathon, where I'm streaming Metroidvanias. So if I'm not done with Skies of Arcadia by that point, I'm going to have to either get creative or just put off the game until after May. Now, according to this guide, I am at 1.28 out of, like, what was it, 1.60 something parts? 1.62. So yeah, we are making good progress. But, it is going to be a while before we see another game in this slot for stream. I might actually, during Metroidvania, if I'm not done with Skies of Arcadia, I might actually stream an extra day of the week for May, so that way I can still get through my RPGs. That also means that if I finish Skies of Arcadia by the 23rd, I can still stream 1,000 Year Door, the remake. Because I really want to stream that, and I'm going to have to wait if I don't do that. Yeah, this was the turn of the century quality, so for its era, it's pretty great. Also, it was more in the SMT series than Final Fantasy series, so whenever I talked to others about JRPGs, it was a bit uphill. If you want to ensure you beat Skies of Arcadia before May, you could also double up on Skies of Arcadia streams during the week every now and then. I could. I'll have to think about it. Because I could either stream an extra day and just do a second Skies of Arcadia stream, or I could figure something out with Paper Mario, or hold off on Portal. I don't want to hold off on Portal, though, because I do want to stream Portal 2 with Nuri. I'm really looking forward to that. Speaking of, Portal might be delayed another week, because I am doing a bit on April 1st, which I forgot is next Monday. However, I am unlikely to keep up the bit for the entire stream. So if I do happen to end the bit early, I'll swap to Portal. Because I've had a bit planned for months for April 1st. And I'm not going to just reschedule it because it's April 1st. It's the one day of the year I get to do something funny. So that's not what's going on that Monday, right? And the whole point of April Fool's is to keep the prank a secret. Shh. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? You look funny every day, though. Sorry, funny how? Funny like a clown? Do I amuse you? Okay, just making sure I heard you right. Started working on the boat. This island is full of trees, so I won't have to worry about running out of materials. It's Monday after that when the eclipse happens. There's an eclipse. I didn't hear about an eclipse. Huh. It's not often I get to see an eclipse, so I hope I get to see that. Solar or lunar? Eating the food that I saved up, I spent the next few days hard at work on the boat. 1 week passed. Solar, unsure what time. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I asked that question not knowing what the difference is. I think it's time of day. I think a solar eclipse is when it's daytime when the moon passes in front of the sun. And when it's a lunar eclipse... Wait, actually I don't know what the difference is. Wait, what's a lunar eclipse? Guys, I might actually be stupid. Solar eclipse, sun behind the moon. Lunar eclipse, the moon is behind the sun. During night when the earth covers the moon. Wait, but how does the moon get behind the sun? Wait. Guys, I might actually be an idiot. Also, I know about those glasses. We had a president a few years ago who looked at the solar eclipse without glasses. He's running for re-election. I think about that fact every now and then. He was explicitly told, wear these glasses when you look at the sun, and he still looked at the sun without them. Not knowing everything about everything doesn't make you an idiot. Well, according to some teenager on Twitter.com, yes it does. Because remember, we're not allowed to have flaws. We gotta know everything at all times, everything everywhere, all at once. Otherwise, we are horrible people. Because nobody is allowed to have a single flaw. Body slam the little fucker. Casually massaging child. Listen, I'm just saying, I believe that kids should have rights, however, I do not believe they should share opinions on the internet. We have had so many situations where someone was like canceled or harassed because a teenager decided that an adult shouldn't be able to do something. And for some reason, everybody listened. That happened with JoeCat, it happened again with SaberSpark. JoeCat literally got bullied off of Twitter for a bit because some kid decided that he was weird for liking women a lot. And it's depressing because JoeCat is like one of the sweetest people online. It's a matter of the position of both in space. There's some other nifty math behind it, but I don't know what that level of detail. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen the lunar eclipse. But, I've definitely seen a solar eclipse. Solar eclipse is when the moon is between the earth and the sun and blocks the sun. Lunar eclipse is when earth is between the sun and the moon, with earth's shadow being cast on the moon. Oh, okay. Fellas, it's the gay to love women. Correction, as a man. I don't know why that's so funny to me that he had to specify that. Why am I laughing so much at that? It's not funny. I laugh at the stupidest shit. But no, like seriously, I think straight men could learn a lot about how to be gay for women. I think so many problems in this world would be solved if straight men were gay for women. Because you can be gay for women as a straight man. That is entirely possible. Being gay for women is a mentality, not a sexuality. Just saying. Alright, that should just about do it. Oh, I have something blocking my... let me know in chat if the screen becomes too dark again, because I have my guide blocking my OBS right now. Because like, I have two Twitch chats up. One is in OBS and one is on my laptop on the dashboard. Both are visible, but I would much rather block OBS than the dashboard. Because if OBS is on my second monitor, so it's a much bigger screen. So I literally can't see my OBS preview right now. So if there's anything wrong with stream, I won't know about it unless I see it in the dashboard preview. It's not telling dad jokes like how many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. No, we could be telling dad jokes, though. Finally gonna be able to get off this island tomorrow. Vice, you're not gonna make it very far in a lifeboat. What? A ship! Huh. I couldn't have come a little earlier. I wouldn't have spent all that time working on the boat. God, this game's soundtrack really sells it. That boat doesn't look very friendly. What fruit always fibs? I lie berry. A library. Haha. Haha. Oh, that one made me cringe. When is a door not a joke? I already screwed up the joke, never mind. I almost said when is a door not a jar. What kind of car does Yoda drive? A Toyota. I've heard that one before, Lizard Man. That's a good dad joke if you cringed. Yes, they saw me. Well, it looks like I'm finally getting off this rock. Oh, it's your 2001 Honda Civic. Burp. Captain Gilder. Not again, Maria. Let me sleep a little longer. Spike's last brain cell. Captain! Captain, you need to wake up. Huh? Oh. We just picked up a boy stranded on a deserted island. He says that he's been there for 2 weeks. Judging by the way he's dressed, he's probably an air pirate. He looks like he's about 17. He's pretty much still a baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. He's a lucky kid. He's only stranded for 2 weeks. If it was me and I was stuck on an island without any women for 2 whole weeks, I'm not sure if I would have made it. You're my favorite character in the game. I've seen a little bit of Gilder from Xeno's playthrough. Not a whole lot. So, you're the guy that was stranded? You're just like an air pirate. What's your name, kid? I'm Vice. Thank you for saving me. Are you the captain of this ship? Yes, I am. Just call me Gilder. Ship's name is Claudia. This beast on my shoulder shoulder here is Willie. One on the bridge. I want to hear about your adventures. It's kind of hot. You defeated 3 of the Armada's admirals and escaped from the Grand Fortress? I like you, Vice. I wouldn't expect anything less from an air pirate. Personally, I'm constantly searching for adventure. Treasure, brawls, and women. There are tons of things in this world that make me happy. Women are like sunsets. They're beautiful, but there will be a different one tomorrow. That's my motto. Okay, so he's a sleazebag. Do I butter him up, or do I call him out? My instinct is to call him out. Does it matter? Like, I know he's gonna be in my party either way, but does it matter for anything? Neither is a bad option. Neither is a bad option. Alright, I'm gonna call him out. That's messed up. How can you be a captain with an attitude like that? You're right. Strangely enough, here I am, commanding my own ship. What about yourself? Here you are battling Valua and chasing Rocknum all over the world. You're not the type to settle down either. So you've been away from your ship for 2 weeks, right? Bet you really miss sailing. Go ahead, take the wheel. What? Really? You'd let me? I don't care. Anyone who's accomplished what you have knows his way around a ship. Claudia's a little on the sensitive side, but you'll get the hang of her in no time. I'm heading to Nasrad. It's the capital of Nasir, due south from here. If you get lost, just look at the map and get your bearings. Alright, let's go. Gilder has joined your party. Alright, now according to the guide, if I get anywhere close to Nasrad, I will be forced into it, so I need to avoid it. Alright, so I need to be careful heading south. Alright, discoveries 25, 47, 72, and 73. So, Zeno, or Atticus, if you happen to know this. I'm assuming discoveries 72 and 73 are legends only. What about 47? The fuck even is 47? It's already all the way down there. Alright, so I'm facing... What direction am I facing? I'm facing south. So I'm gonna go... pretty damn close to where I am. Interesting that the guy doesn't tell me to grab 46. Can I really grab 47 right now? Or is that a typo? Alright. So I just want to turn around, go north. And this way. You found the Skull Rock. I never believed that old story about the skull pointing the way to hidden treasure. But one night, we was passing by it, and moonlight from the full moon reflected off Skull Rock and lit up an island in the distance. An anonymous sailor. It's 47. Interesting, that's a black cloud. I haven't seen a black cloud yet, I don't think. Black cloud wall. Purple. Oh, but they use blue. So I use purple. Is already got purple equipped. You know, 46 might be a story thing, because it actually looks like 46 is the deserted island. Huh, it's a rainbow. That's cool. Huh, interesting. "46 is story stuff, it's later." Okay. Can I get to 47 right now? Because it's in a really weird spot. Also, this island doesn't have a nameplate. That's interesting. I'm gonna try to hug the creepy cloud wall. "47? I'd assume so. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's really creepy. I don't like that. Maybe I really am afraid of everything. I was wondering when we'd encounter a new Maraca enemy. Alright. So green or purple. So I'm becoming a Republican. I suppose I am. Sorry, Spec, we're gonna have to put me down. No, that's fair. I'll die for this country because it's the only thing I'm good for. Ow. Also ow. Aha! We have found the ruins of Rolana. Lana! The ruins of a city that served as the center of trade between Nasir and the east. The ruins show a remarkable blending of the cultures of the East and the West, driven not by the ruling class, but by a strong merchant class. Alright, now we just turn around. Get into a battle. Orpal.
Yeah.
Take that.
Oh, he has a sliver of health left. Come on.
That was easy.
About food again. There's basically never a time in my life where I'm not thinking about food. I just love food. It's funny to me, for most of my time being on the internet, I have bonded with people not over video games, but over food. Not everybody agrees on what video games are good, but most people agree that food is good. In fact, some people like food even if it's food that they don't like. It still looks good because it's food. Why something's hard to watch abroad in Japan makes me hungry each time. I know that channel. Yeah, I hate watching cooking shows. Not because they're bad, but because I can't have the food because I'm not there. Except me, I hate food. I think we could have actually finished this quicker if I just attack everyone individually. Oh, and he's still alive. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, very interesting. And it missed.
I wish they were all that easy.
Oh, he's got a sexy voice. Oh dear. Oh, if I knew what swooning meant, I would be doing it right now. I have decided this man is my husband. Oh no. I think I know whose ship that is. Captain, this is a suspicious looking ship heading straight for us. It's coming in fast, and it's pink. What? I wonder who. Oh no. There you are, my love. You can't play hard to get forever. My heart belongs to you. Yep. It's Clara, alright. In some ways, she's even more frightening than the Armada. Okay, here's the plan. Vice, you and I are going to take a lifeboat to Nasrad, and my crew will sail my ship in the opposite direction as a decoy. What do you say? Sounds like a plan. Okay. But you're the captain. Is that alright for you to leave your ship? Don't worry about it. Titles mean nothing to me. I almost read that as titless. I almost read that as titless men. I guess I know where my brain is right now.
Huh?
I don't know, man. I told you earlier, didn't I? I'm always searching for adventure. Alright, everyone. Time for Operation Clara. You know the routine. Catch up with us later. Aye aye. You hold the only black person in the game. Oof. Yeah, it works every time. Alright, Vice, let's head south. Let's see what kind of fun Nasrat has to offer. I have some personal stuff to take care of first. You go into the inn and rest up. I'll catch up with you a little later. I don't mind traveling separately, but what is it you need to do exactly? I need to stop by the tavern for a bit. There's a few women there that will be happy to see me. Don't wait up.
See ya.
God, he's so hot. It's me. I'm women. Coomer stream. I guess we're heading to the end. Welcome. This inn is 240 gold a night. Would you like a robe? That's another yawn. You can use the room at the top of the stairs on the second floor. Hope you sleep well. This looks like the room. I guess I just have to wait for Gilder here. Oh no. Oh no. It's payday! Working as a waitress was actually more fun than I thought. I've never worked for gold before. It's rather exciting, actually. Oh, that's so painful. They were right there. This was me my lucky day. Come ashore and the first people I meet are you, fair maidens. Introduce myself. I'm called Gilder. Perhaps you'll do me the favor of remembering my name, fair maidens. Oh, it is you. Here you are. This is your pay. You earned it. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. You received your wages. In quotes. You also received 4 Sacris Crystal and 1 Champ. Wow, thanks. With this, we'll finally have the 10,000 gold that we need to buy a ship. Oh wow, I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here. Yo there, you scoundrel. Keep your hands off the help, okay? I just stopped working here, right? You don't need to get so protective. Some things never change. Although you never were one to resist a pretty face. Ika, Fina, be careful out there. You better take care of yourselves. Thanks for everything. Alright, Fina, let's go back to the inn and pay off our bill. So I don't have any gold. Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help? Starving, thirsty, need water, need food. Alright, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you. Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. Not sure how I can repay you. Lately been into peanut butter and banana wraps. Ooh. I don't normally eat bananas on things. I love bananas. I just don't eat them a lot. We get bananas, but they're for my mom, who has to keep a strict diet because of her health. She gets a lot of fruit, and sometimes she lets me get into it. But I usually leave it alone because it's hers. There's only so much she's actually able to eat because of her diet. So I'd rather not get into her stuff. Which kind of sucks, because if I could, I would be eating more fruit. And dieting and trying to eat more fruits and bananas seem fine. Bananas are great. Really great if you're trying to watch your diet. There's always a concern about potassium poisoning, but from what I remember, you have to eat an awful lot of bananas for that to actually happen. So, like, it's never something that you would actually have to worry about. I think. Same for fish, too. Really? Is that actually a thing? You can get poisoning from fish? I mean, I know you eat too much of anything and it can poison you. I mean, water poisoning is a thing. I am not sure about what you're talking about, listen, man. I do know that if you drink 6 liters of water in 3 hours, it will kill you. Mercury from fish, yeah. Eat too high up the food chain too often and mercury can build up in your system. That's scary. It was a radio contest called Hold Your Wii for a Wii. It's because your cells would be so waterlogged they burst. Oh, that's disturbing. Listen, man, I think I actually may have heard of that, but it probably was an awfully long time ago if it was the Wii. Now there's something in my eye. Alright. It was back when the Wii first came out and was hard to find, so people were taking advantage of that, I guess. Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. I'm not sure how I can repay you. That's quite alright. Don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we blue rogues live for. Oh! You're an air pirate. Can't do much to repay you, but please accept this. What's this? Looks like an old map. I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend Gonzalez. One day we were lucky enough to find this. Ducat's map.
Helps to have a map.
Map? Yeah, it does help. Oh. That's another yawn. About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great air pirate named Ducat that terrorized the world. This map supposedly shows where Captain Ducat hid all his treasures. Ducat's Island. He hid all of his treasures in one piece. But half of the map is missing. Well, Gonzalez and I promised each other to look for it together someday. We tore the map in half and we each carried a piece with us. After we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. We had to abandon ship. I don't know what happened to Gonzalez, but I ended up here in Nasrad. Suspiciously similar to what we dealt with, except it wasn't black pirates. I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever see him again. It's very sad. I'm too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. Surely Gonzalez would have been happy if he found the treasure. You received Pedro's map. Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure. Pina, what do you think? Do you think this map is worth anything? You didn't appear to be the kind of person that would lie. Yeah, the story did seem a little far-fetched, but it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to go searching for the treasure? Sure, I would like that very much. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeeper and get going.
Hey,
Well, hello there. You want to grab a bite to eat? I have a friend that can come along too. We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time. I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels. Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later. Hey, we just got into town. You've got your face buried in that map. Have a little fun, will ya? Hey, where'd you get that map? Found it on that deserted island I was on. That's the map to the hidden treasure of the legendary air pirate Ducat. Oh, this is so funny. It is said that he traveled the world and has seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. It's also said that all the treasures that he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on a small island. And this is a map of that island, Vice. Vice. You certainly know how to pick your maps. How do we know it's real? Look, it's Ducat's seal. And he needs to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, Vice. This is a real treasure map. We can't just sit here. We have to leave right away. But Gilder, didn't you say something about meeting women and having some fun? Which do you think is more important, women or Ducat's treasure? Besides, with Ducat's treasure, we'll be able to get more women. Come on, Vice. Let's go. Oh. Head pain. Where did that come from? Every now and then I just get a nasty pain in my head. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Ducat's Island, I should warn the king about Valua's plans. Alright. I believe there was a guild thing over here. Yeah, and I'm the one who actually has the money, so I can actually afford stuff. The guide isn't telling me to buy anything, though. Hello and welcome. This is the Sultan's very own item shop. We offer all kinds of high quality goods. That's not what I wanted. Alright, is there a guild spot here? Not guild. What's the word I'm looking for? Guild is above the tower. Oh, okay. Alright, I see. I have to go on the other side, though. I think. Thought it was above the ship parts shop. Yeah, I think Xeno's right. So it's the ship parts shop. So how do I get up there is the question. Is there a door in the tavern? There's a door in the tavern. Okay. Well, there's stairs inside the tavern, too. As a matter of fact, there are stairs in both. Welcome to the Sailors Guild. We pay very well for information on discoveries. Every major port city has an office branch of the Sailors Guild. Make sure you stop on by. Well, I mean, it is on the upper level, and you can get there through the tavern. It's just it's not directly above the tavern. Ice the Bold. Alright. The guide is not telling me to buy anything from the ship parts shop. Doesn't look like I can even enter a ship battle yet. I'm gonna check the weapon shop and check the item shop real quick. I'm gonna hold on to that ring for now. You say Valua will attack? I have heard that Valuan forces have been unusually active lately. There's no way Valuan forces can ever break through the Nasrian fleet. There's no way to reach this city. May the Red Moon be with you. Come again. Check the item shop and see what there is to buy. Hello and welcome. This is yada 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 yada. Wait, did I say it was developed by Delocos researchers? The Sultan has many wives, and they all live in the palace together. The Sultan only worries when his wives argue with one another. He does not concern himself with the activities of Valua. The Sultan buying items from a shop outside his palace? Sure, buddy. Hey guys, imagine a Skies of Arcadia remake, but Sega decides to hand it off to Aspire to make it. Wouldn't that be wonderful? This is the royal palace of the Sultan. You do not have official business, then you are not welcome here. Spike, why would you even say that? Stop that. Hey, I just wanted to get some negative reactions out of two specific people. No, I mean, like, the best possible team... The best possible team they could probably go for a remake would be, like... Honestly, probably CyberConnect 2, I think. If we're just talking strictly Japanese. Because CyberConnect 2 was the original developer of the Final Fantasy VII remake, but they were pulled off because Square got mad about it or something. From what I know, development had been going smoothly, but Square just wasn't happy with the product. Of course, it's Square, so it could have been anything. Perhaps the Sultan should worry more about the affairs of Valua unless this is somehow a constitutional monarchy and then the Sultan is not the head of government. Yeah, I mean, like, Valua's kind of the big bad of this, and they already lost to Valua once, so he probably should care about them attacking again. This is the royal palace of... Oh, I already read that. The Sultan? The rulers of Nasir always take on the title of the Sultan. This is the royal palace. I see. So we should tell this Sultan guy about Valua's plan to attack. Monolith Soft could do a remake of this well, but they are owned by Nintendo. True. Please, we must speak to the Sultan right away. Let us through. What? You wish to speak to the Sultan? Do you think we allow commoners into the royal palace? We have important information. I have important information regarding the Valuan Armada. Please let us pass. Important information about the Valuans? Valua is our greatest enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Sultan. Very well. I will grant you permission to enter the royal palace. Now, if you will follow me. That's a shabby kid. I thought that two ruffians like us would be able to meet the Sultan. Well, I just figured that if they knew we were doing them a favor, they'd let us in. I mean, CyberConnect 2 has a storied history of RPGs because it did the Dot Hack series. So, you're the air pirate who escaped from the Grand Fortress, eh? I am the Sultan of the Nasir Kingdom. What is it that you want from me? Valua is planning an attack on Nasrad. They are already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away. You came all this way to tell me this? Do not fear. Our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan Armada. But, Your Majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet or many innocent lives may be lost. You seem very concerned about Nasir for an air pirate. Nasrad is shielded by mountains in the south and sky rifts to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try and invade us, it would have to be from the north, and that is where our fleet is located. The South Daniel Strait is properly guarded and the Maelstrom blocks off the North Daniel Strait. In other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us. But do not worry, Nasir is protected by the Red Moon. Balua cannot touch us. And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they're losing their edge. Imagine that. The once mighty Valuan Armada, fooled by a boy. It's not a use, Vice. I don't think he'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get to looking for Darkwood's Island. I don't know. He seems way too overconfident, but I hope for his sake that he's right. Come on, let's go. Damn, we're already 2 hours in the stream. Alright, it's a little small, but we bought a ship. Yes, but the gold that we got from Clara and from working is all gone now. The Sultan does make some valid points in his defense. I mean, they only have one way to attack from, and that's where the Armada's already, the fleet's already located, so. Still, he should be a little more concerned, because if they do break through, they're screwed. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Darkwood's treasure, and we'll be fine. Let me see, did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located. Oh, where is it? Oh no, it's torn off. I can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find the island is by this clue. I think the skull on the map has something to do with it. Hey, we found that skull. Well, it's not going to do us any good just sitting around and doing nothing. We might as well start searching. Yes. As the old adage goes, don't put all your eggs in one basket. True. Actually, I don't know if they're still around. I think they are. I know who would be perfect to remake this. Tri-Ace. I think they're still around. On the treasure map it says, the dead will always watch over my treasure. And there's a skull here on the eastern part of the Valuan continent. I wonder if that has to do with anything. For those who don't know, Tri-Ace is the developer of the Star Ocean series. They also made Radiata Stories and Valkyrie Profile. Excuse me. So there's Crescent Isle. So do the battles with Ica and Fina count towards the Swashbuckler rating? Or does it only affect Vice? Yeah, well, I'd imagine it's, I know where it is because of the guide, but we already found the skull. Oof. Bye.
Over there. That was fun.
All right. There's a skull.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That was fun.
One second. There it is. Hey, why won't this door open? It won't even budge. Something written here. It's an old language, but I think I can read it. When the two become one, the path will reveal itself to you. What's that supposed to mean? Why is Starkett being so stingy? It's not like any of his gold means anything to him anymore. Well then, let's go find us some treasure. Okay, there's some directions on the map. To the north of the City of the Sands, when the two pieces become whole, the way to the treasure will be known. Can't read anything before that. It's torn off. That's all it says. City of the Sands probably refers to the city that was here before Nasrad. I think it was called Oasis. So, it's to the north of here. We can get there in no time with my ship. I'm a sailor without a ship at this point. There's no way I'll be able to search for my friends now. If we do find the treasure, I'd like to use my share to buy a ship. I like you, Vice. You never give up. Very well, off we go. Alright, there's the deserted island again. Except this time we're going past his vice. Let's go there. One moment. Alright, I'm gonna take out this guy first, so let's try to. Ew. Owie. Oh, come on.
Take that. I wish they were all that easy.
God, he's so fucking hot. I'm so gay. See, this game would be perfect if it came out today. Bisexuals would love it. I know plenty of gay men who would be swooning over Gilder, and I know one specific gay man who would be swooning over Drachma. Okay. Drachma balls. Excuse me. Getting kind of hungry again. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Sorry, just checking that. That didn't kill him. That killed him.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna fucking heal. I was right in front of the fucking island. I like how extra the battle transitions are. Hello. Oh my god, he has a sliver of health left. I like how hilariously strong Vice is compared to Gilder. Okay. Oh, that would explain it. I had the wrong moonstone on Gilder. Okay, alright, that's fine.
That was easy.
I accept this. This door is huge. I don't know how the two of us can open it. There's probably some sort of trick to opening it. What? What was that? Ah! What was that? Whatever it was, it just opened the door. Don't know if that's good or bad. Didn't touch anything. Did you? Map said something like, when the two pieces come together. Wonder if anyone else is here. Heh, never mind. What are the chances of that? Aika, what do you think we should do? Not sure how, but the door opened and there's treasure inside. We should go. I love the soundtrack to this game so much. Baru. They are red. That's another yawn. God, how many has it been tonight? I'm just so fucking tired. Again, like, this isn't because of, my usual eepiness. I literally got woken up earlier than I was supposed to be because I was stupid and forgot to change my alarm.
That was fun.
Crystalum. Yes. Skywing. Has a lower chance to hit, though. I don't know, I mean... 11 more attack with 40 less hit chance. 40 less accuracy. I don't think I like that. Uh-oh. Oh, Christ, it's this asshole again. Wait, how did he get in here? Wait, this... There was no way to get in here. Did he just sneak past us or something? That was over in 2 turns.
No hard feelings.
Alright. A lever? I wonder what it's for. Oh, wait, no. Purple is already on.
Here goes. Over there. Get him.
Okay.
We did it!
Ooh, saccharin crystals. Toys that open by themselves. Lovers that we have no idea what to do. We really, really don't get this place. I wonder what a speedrun of this game looks like. Bruh.
Take this.
Oh boy.
Take that.
Oh boy.
Come on. Dance for me.
That's a lot of damage.
That wasn't so bad.
$2,001 gold. It's an oddly specific number. Oh, I guess all of them are oddly specific. Alright. What's this look like? Oh. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Alright, what beats Orpal? All this is I'll remember. Red. What did that say? Uh-oh.
Move! Give me strength!
Is this some kind of walrus thing? A wall rank.
Yeah! Let us be thankful for our safety.
Okay. Let me go down here. No! A battle! Oh, it's these things again. Let's see, that is red, so we use Orpal. Ow. Hi, Thrice. Oh, hi, Thrice. Thrice, have you ever seen Skies of Arcadia before?
Here goes!
Are you familiar with this game?
Yeah!
Oh, he's blocking. Oh, okay. High for gore, okay? Alright, I mentioned before I do have like the worst memory ever. Sometimes I'll be able to just recite entire episodes of Epic Rap Battles of History or even Death Battle. And I won't be able to tell you what I had for dinner the night before. Fina, you're looking a little hurt. I'm going to rely on magic because you have it. So wait. I have you use magic. What? I think I pressed the wrong button somewhere in there. Alright, now the problem is I want the moonberries on Vice. Oh. I guess that one just... I had to manually open? Oh, good. Rest crystals. Guys, how you been, man? Weren't you in Vancouver recently for a Pokemon tournament or something? How'd that go? I'm good. My Switch's battery has been replaced. I'm not using my Switch tonight, obviously. But I'm very happy to have a fully functional Switch again. I don't know if I told you. I took my Switch to a repair shop because I suspected it had a swollen battery. They were able to replace the battery, and they told me not only was the battery really swollen, it had somehow been punctured. So I didn't just have a spicy pillow, I had a fucking grenade in my Switch. Like, holy shit, that could have been so bad. How'd that happen? I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea how the battery could have been punctured. I have never dropped my Switch. I especially have not dropped it since the battery was swollen. Fuck. There you go. It's so wild. Oh wait, all these guys are weak to red. I'll take the wall rank out first. Props at the game shop though. We'll probably head back there at some point because there's a lot of nice shops around that area. It's not actually in Chicago, it's outside of Chicago. Not too far though. But there's a lot of nice little shops. There's a comic shop near there that I used to frequent when I was taking golf lessons years ago. And there was a Portillo's there, which is where I posted that pic yesterday. I got the Maxwell Street Polish. Yeah, I'm very happy that it's fully functional again. I was actually using it for a lot today to try to do a stress test on the battery, and since it's a brand new battery, it's definitely working better than my old one. It feels like the drain is a lot better. This Gelder guy is really hot. It's like if Vash the Stampede wasn't an idiot. Hang on, there's apparently another item here that I didn't grab. It's a lot of snakes. Wow, you guys really don't like Gilder. Val, look away. Every day you betray me. Listen, sometimes I have to kill snakes in games. I'm sorry. I like snakes. They're very cute. These ones are mean, though. He still has a sliver of health. Snakes are little danger noodles. Just little funky little guys. You're mean. These snakes are trying to kill me. I have no choice.
Take that.
I am not mean. This is simply life. They really don't like Gilder, though, for some reason. That's so fine. Actually, it's not fine. This is actually a problem. Never mind.
No hard feelings.
I've decided once again that this man is my husband. I'm going to heal my husband real quick. So we've got all the items. It's almost 1,000, it's close enough. Who would I rather take to Japan, you or Gilder? Well, obviously you. Are we really still on that? Well, Gilder isn't real. It's called a callback, Spike. Okay, fair. Oh, thank God. That's not what I thought it was. I did laugh. I did. I'm laughing right now. You are funny. Oh, why are there so many battles? So I kind of assumed that, Pirate's Wrath would be the next one, not Skull Shield, but I guess it's fine. Wait, what is... Wait, what does that slash mean? LH? What is LH? Well, yeah, but what does LH mean? Oh, lighthearted. Okay, I've never seen that one before. Green. Can we swap moonstones? Oh, yellow it is. The piss stone.
Take that. That was easy.
Do you think Vice would like the staples button? Do they even still make those? We used to own one. You just press it and it would say, that was easy. You guys remember those commercials? What happened to it? Oh, I have no idea. This is like almost 20 years ago, so I genuinely have no idea. Oh, I don't like this. This looks really confusing. Alright. Spin the handle once. Spin the handle. Ah, okay, I'm stupid. turn the handle twice. Twirl the shaft thrice. I fucking knew you were gonna say something like that. Interact with it, thank you. Step onto the platform. I'll twirl whatever staff I want, damn it. Guess you don't have to crank it. What, cranking my hog? Cranking my shaft? That's what we do around here, isn't it? God, this game is so good. Oh, so Vice is in the room below me, basically. Twitch cops arrest that gamer. Alright, save as Ica. Double save just to be safe. Alright, we're both already healed. Alright, we're on to the next boss. Hey, that's my eyes deceive me. That's a chest. Hey, Vice. I believe that's what we came here for. Huh. Deckett's treasure. That's gotta be it. Heh, now I can buy my ship. Wow, look, Fina, look! That treasure chest is huge! Oh yes, I see it. You think it's Captain Dockett's treasure? Who's there? Who's there yourself? Oh, Vice! It's Vice! Vice! Ica? Fina? You're both okay! Vice! That's a glomp. She could have fucking taken his head off. You're alive. We wasted enough money to buy a bow. We were going to go looking for you as soon as we got the treasure, of course. Vice, so glad that you are all right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little emotional right now. I'm just so happy. Micah, Fina. I was so worried. I was gonna buy a boat to look for you too. Yeah, well, look at you. On top of that, I didn't know that your partner was the cutie that I met in Nasir. We're all together again. Aw, now what? Oh boy. Have fun with this, boss. Oh boy.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. We're fine for right now. Like how Gilder's invisible. Wait. Did the game just glitch? Wait. You guys saw that, right? It said explode and then nothing happened. That was so weird.
Moons, give me strength.
Oh, it said engage. Interesting. Interesting. Gilder is actually stronger than Vice, or at least Gunslinger is stronger than Cutlass Fury. Ow. Have fun with this boss, he says. Nothing fucking happened.
That wasn't so bad.
Death Waltz? They have fun? I actually did, because nothing fucking happened. It was an easy fight, surprisingly. This game can get pretty mean. I mean, like, this game can get really fucking mean with its boss fights. Apparently it was thrice. Xeno accidentally said something that wasn't supposed to be sarcastic. Isn't that right, Xeno? You were sincere for once. If I can be extremely hard depending on if Sinistra or Indestra decide to use Death Waltz turn 1 or 2, okay. Yeah. Let's see what the greatest air pirate of all time has to offer.
Whoa!
What? What's this? What the? Piece of paper and a single gold coin? Brave souls that come seeking my treasure. Do not be discouraged. You already have the most valuable treasures in the world. Comrades, trust, and cooperation. Those are the only true treasures in this world. Dacket. I don't believe this. That's it? No gems? No jewels? I didn't know that Dacket had such a great sense of humor. I haven't laughed this hard in a long time. Good laugh beats a bunch of gold any day. This treasure has brought us all back together, and friends are more important than any treasure. I understand that friends are important. We could have at least threw in a little something for our trouble. First it was the Lost City, then it was Dacket's treasure. All these old legends haven't paid off one bit. I bet the greatest air pirates of all time spent all of his gold while he was still alive. Can't take it with you, you know. Some old bag of bones is in his grave laughing at us right now. We ran around like idiots the whole time, and we're still poor. When I did this in Legends, I didn't have time to incrim Vice and Gilder because those fuckers kept spamming Death Waltz, so I had to keep healing. Oof. You received Ducat's coin. Okay. Death Waltz does a good 1k damage to everyone. That shit hurts. ML... oh. God damn it. Admiral Ramirez, it is almost time. Everything is going according to plan. Excellent. With the modification to our engines, we were able to pass through the Sky Rift. Our spies have reported that the Nacier fleet is guarding the strait. Nosrad is defenseless. We can take the capital without destroying it, sir. I suppose we could. But I want Nosrad burned to the ground. As you wish, Admiral. Begin the attack on Nosrad. All vessels, full speed ahead. Zeno, quick question. Would you recommend I save and quit here? I think I might know what's coming up. And I think I might want to save that for next time. Stop cheating. This game is hard without a guide. Thrice. Listen, there are 3 genres where I would actually recommend people at least consider using a guide, even on their first try. Old JRPGs, point-and-click games, and old survival horror. Because all 3 of those can be fucking obtuse. It's especially true for point-and-clicks, because usually point-and-clicks have such leaps in logic that you would never ever think to do something unless you had a guide telling you what to do. Like how, I played a free-to-play point-and-click once, where the solution to get sap from a tree was to stab it with a sign, like a picket sign. Which I never would have thought of. Like, who does that? Who tries to get sap from a tree by using a fucking sign? Just use a goddamn knife. And I'm playing as a reporter. You'd think he'd carry a knife with him or something. Not a reporter, a paranormal investigator. That was the game. Good game series, but I never finished it. Alright. I'm gonna save here. And save the next part for next time. But that's the thing, is I also remember this from Xeno's playthrough. Because I seem to remember Gilder isn't in your party for very long. This point and click is traumatized Spike, pretty much. Oh wait, one bullshit thing that boss can do is one will do an AoE and then the other does Death Waltz, thus causing a party wipe if you weren't at full health before the AoE. Okay, so I actually got significantly lucky. Because they never did Death Waltz. So my luck struck again, then. Alright, where am I now? This had happened to me 7 times in a row. Good God. I'm gonna save again because I wasn't paying attention the first time. I save like I'm fucking paranoid. I wasn't paying attention the first 3 times, so I'll save again, you know, that sort of thing. Alright, thank you all for joining. This game has been such a journey, and we're actually, no, as of the next section, we'll be halfway through it according to the guide, roughly. God, this really is like a 50-hour fucking game. And save again to make sure it worked. Yeah, you just gotta keep saving until you are 100% confident you've saved like 20 times. Let me find us. The RPG, never been there before. That reminds me, at some point I need to play Bait and Kaitos. We have the remaster, but we also have the first one on GameCube. That's not the right tab. Oops. So many times, one time playing this, the memory card in the GameCube was warm. Don't play the remaster. Well, I was playing on GameCube. The remaster doesn't belong to me, that's Xenos. We were going to get the prequel game, Bates and Kaitos Origins anyways, on GameCube. So I was just going to play those 2 versions. Namco has a history of bad remasters and good remakes. Especially with their RPGs. No English VA in the remaster. Well, from what I know, people, either the director or fans, didn't like the original English voice acting because there was something wrong with it. I just don't remember what it was. That's what I've heard, at least. It's cheesy. That's what makes it great. Okay. I mean, like I said, whenever I do get around to playing it, I am going to be playing it on GameCube. Okay. You watch it in 10 years when they get around to it. Nobody liked the original voice acting. It was cheesy and recorded horribly, so it sounds fucking terrible. Okay, both of you can just fight while I find a raid target. That's fine with me. Okay, we're gonna raid someone I don't think I've ever raided before. We're gonna raid Koga Noodle. They are a fellow Dragon VTuber. And they are playing Cuisinier, which I really need to get back to. God, I need to finish Cuisinier. I was addicted to it in January, and then I just stopped playing it after a while. Good game. I would highly recommend it. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and if you would like to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and a Blue Sky, and if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. Thank you for showing up, Thrice. I always like seeing you. This will be my last stream for 2 days, and I'll be back on Saturday. I don't stream Thursday or Friday, those are my days off from streaming. Saturday we'll be back with Deep Rock Galactic. We're gonna be finishing up the Easter event. And Sunday, hopefully, we'll be finishing up Donkey Kong 64. I would like to be done with the game so I can move on with my life, but I feel like we're going to be going another week. And I really hope that's not the case. Yeah, if you would like to join in on the raid, button. Okay. Yeah, just copy this raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want. As long as you copy the raid message, that's all I care about. I will see you all on Saturday. You all have a good evening and good night. Alright. See you then.